Hey, what's up, everybody? This is Ruben here. I'm going to be doing this whole 60 days of video thing. It's going to be one every day. You just click on the video. This is the first video, so you're not going to be able to do it. Like, subscribe, follow, all that stuff. But I'm going to be doing 60 videos in 60 days. And so one of the things is, all you have to do if you want to watch the video from day before, it's going to have a description of what the video is. So if you're interested, click on it. If not, that's okay too. If you like the videos, that's great. Subscribe. Hit me up in the comments. If you don't like the videos, subscribe too. So you could be a hater. That's the way it works in this world of the internet and videos and stuff like that. If you don't like the video, subscribe to it and tell me how much you don't like it. That's appreciated too, okay? Which kind of makes you a person that does like the videos. But that's weird, neither here nor there. So I'm going to jump right into it. This is the first video that I'm going to make. You let me know what you guys think. But anyway, so I'm going to jump right into it. So I've been mulling over this idea of like, where's all the cleaning supplies at, right? Everybody says there's a shortage, right? But so this is what I come to the conclusion. This is my observations. Could be wrong or right. This is what I'm thinking, right? And you tell me what you're thinking about this. So the cleaning supplies are an issue, right? The cleaning supplies, Lysol in particular, all the antibacterial stuff, right? Obviously to kill all the stuff that needs to be killed. So here's the issue that I'm having, right? So these products are not even being seen on the shelves. So I have been shopping for people for a company, and you buy groceries for people, and I go from store to store to store to store. I've probably been to 100 stores, right? And you go to all the different stores, the different variety of stores. It never ends. You go to all these different places, and I never see the Lysol even on the shelf. And I go all the various times, right? So then that tells me, how is that even possible? Because toilet paper and paper towels, I do see those. They go fast, but I do see them. So the Lysol and everything, there's no reports that they're shutting down their factories, and in fact, they've increased production. So that tells me there's an issue here of some kind, right? So the issue is that these products are somehow surfacing on the corners of streets, and people are selling them on the quote-unquote black market. Because you couldn't do this on eBay and on Amazon, they were basically shutting that down, right? Where it's like, we don't want you price gouging. So what people have done, excuse my hiccup, what people have done is they have got this product, they have purchased it somehow at the store, and I'll tell you how I think that's happening. They purchase it at the store, and then they go and sell it on the corner street, right? For 6 or 7 or 8 times the amount, $15, $12 for a can of Lysol, because it's like, you want to stay alive? Let's gouge you. Let's take advantage of you. Conversely, the companies are doing this legally too. Well, now what they do is, like, say, for example, hand sanitizer. If you go to any gas station, they sell a little bottle for like $7 and a little bit bigger bottle for 12 or 13 bucks. It's ridiculous, outrageous that it doesn't cost that much. So companies legally are doing this, but I'm going to get to this whole thing about Lysol, right? So Lysol is interesting. You can't just buy Lysol. You know, you have to be a vendor, right? You have to, so there's stores. So Target, Walmart, Costco, you know, Albertsons, Kroger, you know, Vaughn, Safeway, Whole Foods, Sprouts, all these stores sell Lysol, right? They're all vendors of them, right? Or yeah, you know, they all resell them, right? So how do they go from that store or those stores to these corner stores on a consistent basis? So you say, well, people were hoarding these for a long periods of time. Wrong. What's happening is the store employees are buying this stuff up before it even goes on the shelf. So that's why you don't ever see it. The reason why I brought up the whole thing is you never even see it on the shelf is because what's happening is the store employees are consistently buying it and they're peddling it on the corner street. So it creates an artificial demand, for it, because these people are buying it up. They're taking it, they're either giving it to somebody to sell on the corner street or on the corner or wherever they're selling it, but it's a black market type of selling thing. And then so what happens is, because the employees have first access to it, it never has the opportunity to be sold to a regular person. That's why I think that's a huge travesty for the market business, for these employees, because now they're getting hooked on this extra money that they're making. The reason why I even bring this up is the theory. I started testing the theory out, and I started noticing, I on several occasions, I noticed that some employees were buying hand sanitizer. Like, for example, I was at a Sprouts, and a cash register person, when they change shifts, what happens? The person goes that's doing the register, because it was right, you know, after my transaction was done, they went ahead and changed shifts. The girl from the cash register went right around to go make the purchase, and I'm getting my bags and stuff, and I seen them, and she pulls out 2 big cans of hand sanitizer, or bottles rather, of hand sanitizer, and she goes and makes the purchase. So see, that's what's happening with the Lysol and all these cleaning supplies. So conversely, it would be different if you're using all these supplies for your own personal need, for your family and so forth and so on. Different story. I'm not making judgments about that. What I'm making a judgment about is the fact that they're using that to then peddle that stuff on the street. Peddling that stuff on the street creates a weird dynamic for these older people, or people that don't have the ability to go to the store all the time. So when these employees, so let's say there's 15 stores in a community, right? And let's say 3 stores are doing this, where basically you're not seeing any Lysol, and then they say, oh, no, none came in for 4 days, for 5 days, for this and that, right? What's happening is it just takes a couple of stores to make this chain reaction happen, where now there's a need everywhere. So if there's 15 stores in your local area and 3 stores are doing this, now the people that go to those stores regularly to buy that stuff that's usually there, right, because the store employees have bought it, now they go to the other stores, and that creates a bigger demand, right? So then they start looking for it on the corners, and you see the cans of Lysol. It's a very disheartening thing, because number one, it's a huge gross negligence of just the ethics of supply and demand. It's taking this capitalistic approach to people's lives when there's a level of desperation. It's not about the money. It's about the fact that you're taking advantage of your opportunity to purchase this stuff. And you're, number two, now you're selling on the black market for a really high markup, where some people can't afford it. Some people are not working. Some people are not making money, and now they cannot afford it. So what happens is you're doing this stuff, and you're like, well, you know, that's the way it is. Supply and demand, supply and demand. No, store employees need to stop buying this stuff on a consistent basis before it goes on the shelves. They need to give the regular public the opportunity, so that way there's not this shortage. So Lysol doesn't care. They're sending their packages, so forth. The store manager doesn't care. Kroger, Walmart, Costco, Rite Aid, all these stores, you name them, it's happening there. Store employees, the only way that you consistently get these high demand products and do it in such a way that they're consistently out, it's through the store employee purchase program. How else is it being done? Is it theft? No. And if it's not even showing up on the shelves, then, and if it's showing up, who's getting it? The store employees have all the access to it. Anyways, this is my thoughts on the whole thing. I don't know if I sound too fired up, whatever. You like the video, subscribe. You don't like the video, subscribe. You think it's a good video? Thumbs up. If you don't think it's a good video, thumbs up. Thanks for watching. Bye.